And this is White Mountains Today on the set with Mike Bellino from SkiChairs.com. We're going to have a little chat with the chairman. Good morning, Mike.
Yes,
how's it going?
Good morning. Good morning. It's looking like it could be a good ski day out there.
Yeah, we're hoping if the temperatures allow. We've had to deal with a mixed bag this early winter, but it always comes through. And I figure if we don't get it now, we'll get it later in the spring. So I'm all good with that. I love spring skiing. But this whole skiing atmosphere, the lakes around here, the mountains, drew you to the area, right?
Absolutely. Been here for 3 years now, and I just love the valley.
It is. It's a wonderful place to live. And you have a house now, right?
We do. Yep. We live in Bartlett, and we're up here every weekend.
Oh,
and,
good.
I love it up here.
And you're living the ski lifestyle, and you brought this great company to life when?
Back in the early 90s I started as a hobby, like everyone else. I started in my garage, and things progressed, and here we are today.
That's so cool. So tell me about the whole premise, why you started this.
Yeah, so that's a funny question. So I started SkiChair basically because it was a little selfish. I guess I needed some furniture for this big dock that I built, and I didn't want to buy that plastic furniture that you might get at Walmart. And built a couple of chairs. I had a friend that was the Rosinol rep.
Okay.
Gave me a whole bunch of skis, and I made a couple chairs for myself, and then then my friends wanted some, and I made a couple for them. And the person that I was working for at the time made a website for me back in the early 90s, SkiChair.com, and it started out as a hobby. And then back in 2000, I went full board, went all over the United States, going to shows and getting dealers, and continue to do that today. And here we are with with a booming business. We are now in a building and not in the garage. We have a few employees, and this year actually we recycled almost 25,000 snow skis.
That's amazing. I was just in my little mind, I was thinking what I could talk about next. It's such a great program because you do help recycle all these skis that normally, what are you going to do with them? You're going to burn them, you're just going to throw them in the trash.
Right.
But you've made some great furniture and some great accoutrement.
Yeah, absolutely.
For every ski house, every lake house, and beyond.
Beyond, yeah. The manufacturers have been very supportive in sending me all their product.
Good.
So we get pallets of product at the end of the year, and another really great thing we do is people will give us their old skis, their children's skis that they raced on perhaps, and we'll do custom wine racks, custom chairs. It's a great way just to immortalize that product, and it keeps it out of the dump.
Oh, that's very cool. Now, I know some of these skis, they're pretty fantastic skis. Do you ever have second thoughts before you put the chop shot?
Oh, yeah. It's funny, like those skis in that chair right there, I mean,
maybe we can get a shot of them over there
in the Fisher chair, you could actually be racing on those skis. Every one of those skis that we cut were absolutely perfect racing skis.
Now, this is a kids chair that you brought over.
It is,
which I was just going to ask you about the size of the chairs that you get.
Right.
Because I love that idea of the skis that your kids race on that kind of live on.
They just immortalize. So, we have children's chairs. We introduced those last year, and we have adult chairs. This is part of the log collection. We also have.
And do you do the wood part too?
We do. We do it all. We make it all. We've also introduced plastic as well. So now we have a fully recycled chair, or it's recycled plastic, and the recycled skis.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. And one of your newer products this year was water skis, which I really like. If I really want to get a shot of this brown ski set up here.
So
I can see that totally.
It's just gorgeous, yeah.
Everywhere.
It's a water ski that was made back in the early '60s. I came across a couple hundred of these from a manufacturer out in California, and it just makes a great wine rack. It's it really is a sharp-looking piece.
It kind of all ties together because we were just talking off camera about how you're going to be at more resorts now. And Thomas Prindle is quite the water skier.
He is quite the water skier.
And so I'm thinking Thomas Prindle would love that.
Yes.
But let's talk about your relationship with resorts locally here.
Yeah, it's been, Attitash has been very, very supportive of SkiChair over the last couple of years. And as you go around the resort, you see more and more furniture there. Every year they seem to get a little bit more. And, it just kind of creates a little bit different feeling, I think, for their customers.
Yeah, a little atmosphere.
It does. It does.
Harkens back to the heydays of skiing. Almost.
Absolutely. Just sitting there after you've taken a couple of runs, having a nice cold beer is, there's nothing like it. And thankfully, Wildcat is, they seem to like the idea as well. So
now that they're all partnered together, and that makes it that much easier. Now, tell me about this shot ski that you made.
The shot ski, yep.
This is so cool.
So that's it's a pretty unique ski. It's a gold Volant ski, and
I remember when these came out.
You remember that?
The metal damping dampens it down.
And so we make these with 4, 5, and 6 shots.
Wow.
The shots are made out of stainless steel, and we actually use binding screws to hold the shot to the ski.
And that doesn't leak in there with the
Well,
screw
we
right
have a
through?
little gasket and a little epoxy. We have an O-ring. Yep. So
you guys know what you're doing.
We do.
So cool.
And you know what? They are SkiChair tested.
Are they? Everyone SkiChair tested. That's so cool. So you have a lot of different models here.
We do. We do. And you know, we're not just limited to the snow ski industry. I mean, outside of the snow ski industry, we work with hockey sticks. We work with golf clubs, baseball bats.
You know, said hockey.
I know. Basically, if you can turn it or swing it,
wow.
we can make it into furniture.
So what kind of stuff have you done with hockey sticks?
So I make a coat rack, a freestanding, and a wall-mounted coat rack, as well as a couple of chairs.
Oh yeah, see, we're seeing a picture right now.
Yep. Big push with the Bruins, you know, this year.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah.
I like it. I like the coat rack thing too, because I've been telling my husband we need a coat rack, and now I'm thinking,
yeah, the
if he doesn't kill me, I'll get a hockey coat rack.
Yeah, the freestanding one's just been a great item for us.
Oh, very cool. Okay, so let's talk about a little giveaway. You brought an awesome wine rack here, and these Elan skis, very nice.
A brand new ski, I might add. This ski has never been skied on.
You should have brought me the skis too. That would be nice.
It's great though, you know, when there's manufacturing defects with all the companies, it just happens. Yep. You know, instead of going into a landfill, this is going to be on someone's table forever.
It's amazing that used to even happen.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a good thing they're putting back to good use.
Absolutely.
So do you have a question, Mike?
I don't.
Now, can I look at your little artist profile and get one?
Oh gosh, go ahead.
Or should we do one from the interview, like when did you start SkiChairs?
Sure, we could do that.
Okay, in what year did Mike Bellino start SkiChairs? And was it SkiChair or SkiChairs?
It's SkiChair.
SkiChairs, okay.
No
and
S.
So what year did he start SkiChairs? And you can call 356-6619 right now if you'd like to take a guess. The same rules and regulations apply as a regular Watch and Win. If you won the last 30 days, you're ineligible. And you must pick up your prize within 30 days of winning, or I get to keep it. And your answer must match our answer, even if we're wrong, but I doubt we're going to be wrong because we have the chairman right here. So let's go to the phones, 356-6619. Good morning, caller. Were you listening during the interview? Did you get that year?
1984.
Oh, not 1984. It's actually more recent than that. So nice try on that. 356-6619. If you get through, you just might win a nice ski rack there. What's the year Mike started SkiChairs?
2004.
No, further back than that. 2004 is too recent, all right? So 356-6619, a wine ski rack, Elan skis, very nice. Actually, I like the coloring and everything. Good for the decor. Good for the heart and soul, too. All right, what's your guess on the year? Hello?
2002?
No, further back, further back. It's been around for a while. Good morning, caller. What's your guess?
1997.
You're getting closer. You're in the right decade, but further back. Further back. Good morning. Are you a winner?
1994.
Ooh, you're so close. So close, but not quite. Not quite. All right, 1994 is the closest year that we've gotten so far. What's your guess, caller?
1995.
Oh, other way. Other way. Other way. Good morning. Do you have the right answer?
1993.
1993.
We have a winner.
Woo! Who's this on the line?
Megan.
Well, Megan, congratulations. You just picked up a beautiful wine rack from Mike and SkiChairs.com. So congratulations on that, Megan. Hang on the line and we'll get all your information. Where are you calling from?
Bartlett.
Well, Bartlett. Awesome. Bartlett's been hot today. So hang on the line, Megan. All right, well, Mike, thanks so much. Did we get everything out there that we need
Absolutely.
to do? Okay, and obviously the website is SkiChairs.com.
SkiChair.com,
that
yes.
you can find out all the products if you like to customize something for your own home or your ski house or wherever, or great housewarming gifts as well.
Right.
Just give it a check, SkiChairs.com. Well, Mike, thanks again.
Thank you.
And folks, we'll be back. We might have time for at least one more Watch and Win. We have more weather and events for the Mount Washington Valley.